Holy ish, bro. Holy ish. If you saw Bleach this past weekend, oh, when this video comes out, it'll be episode 5. Now I'm talking about, it's Monday right now, I'm talking about episode 4, which would be 15th, August 15th. Bro, best episode. I'm not even hesitant to say it is the greatest episode of Bleach ever. Even better than episode 228. It is better than that. It is better than that. It is, like I said, the greatest episode of Bleach ever. And I'm also not hesitant to say that it is a top 5 episode of the big 3 ever. Now, I haven't gotten, I've seen clips of One Piece and all that, of like, their modern animation. I'm still on episode 700 something. I'm like 720 right now. But if you want to talk about the best episodes of the big 3 all time, it is a top 5. It is a top 5. Not even hesitant to say that it is a top 5 episode of the big 3 all time. Like I said, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. It is a top 5 episode all time. You got everything you wanted. You got multiple Bankais. You got Ichigo's true Bankai going ham on Yhwach. Just Kenpachi's Bankai, like, Kenpachi, fucking strong, one of the strongest characters in Bleach ever, and he never even used Bankai until now. And he pieced the dude up that everybody was struggling with. He pieced him up like nothing. It's just, you got everything you could want out of a Bleach episode, and it delivered in every regard. And then, like I said, they waited 12 years to start animating 1000 Year Blood War, and it was so worth it to have modern animation that we have now with 1000 Year Blood War. Because 1000 Year Blood War, it's sort of like, it's not up there, it's up, but it's not like Berserk type of like deserving. I'm not wording this right. It's not like Berserk level art, but Taite's art is like, it deserves to have high quality animation. It's sort of like, it's not like Demon Slayer where they just get high quality animation even though they have to upgrade the manga. Bleach literally is getting a 1-to-1 with its animation compared, like, quality wise compared to the manga, and it just delivers all the way. It delivered enough to make me want to make a video, like a workout video, just so I can talk about the fucking episode. So these workouts might end up becoming just anime talks, but today we have chest push workout, not with triceps, but just like chest and then front delts, maybe side delts too, because I get done with 4 sets of push, and then so I like extra energy, just do 2 sets of lateral raises. I don't know how long it's been exactly. It's been a few weeks, but I'm cutting still, or re-cutting again to get leaner. It's been fucking with me mentally though. Jesus, dude. Been getting shitty ass sleep, and I'm like, maybe cutting isn't for me. Maybe I was already at a good enough mark. But maybe the past few cuts I distracted myself enough that it didn't bother me. But I've been trying to be more present recently, and it is. I notice all the fucking bullshit that comes with a cut now. Brutal. But hopefully we don't have too much longer left. I don't know exactly how long I have, and that kind of, uneases my nervous system to be like, whoa, when is it going to end? When's the cut going to end? When am I going to be able to eat? Because I don't know exactly how. I would like I've been cutting the past 3 weeks, like, more strictly, and my weight's basically been the same. Oh, that's like some of the worst, dude. Because, like, when you're suffering this much, you gotta try to, I saw another video talking about it, like, you gotta try to find the feedback, because otherwise you're just suffering for nothing. So the feedback I've got to be is like, all right, let's recalculate the calories I need to take, and then drop them a bit more, or maybe I just need to stop cutting and just go with what I've got. So, like, what I've got now is not bad. It's just I wanted to be slightly leaner for like fitness purposes, but I also wanted to, because the bulk that I just had before this didn't end off. It's kind of more of like one of those things where like I had a goal and I didn't get it because it was just like getting too difficult. And it was just like, bro, I'm not gaining weight. I'm suffering. I'm eating all these calories and nothing's happening. And it just kind of ended off bad. So it's like when you don't get that reward for a hard effort, it's kind of just like, bro, what did we do all this for? I don't want that to happen again with this cut. So that's why I want to get the goal. Even if it's a goal that I don't need, it's still it's a hard thing to do, to try to get to a specific body fat percentage and be as lean as you want. It's still hard to do that. So if I just want to get that, like, you know, that confidence from that, of doing something hard and getting what I went after. Because it's not like it's not an unhealthy goal, it's a reasonable goal, but it's still super challenging to get to. Because once you get down to that lower percentage of body fat, then your body's really like, all right, dude, we are low on fat storages. What's going on? And then your body goes into a mini fight or flight. What are these people? Oh my God. And then your body don't wave me on. Just get out of the middle of the road. Your body goes into a fight or flight, basically, because it's at food scarcity right now. Your body's literally in food scarcity. So, damn, I'm sweating just from being out in the car. It's not even as hot as it has been. It's more of like a normal summer heat. Because it's been literally 90s with 110 heat indexes, and with the Midwest humidity, if you know, you know. It's just been straight ass. But it's cooling off a bit. It's down like 10 to 12 degrees per day, which is game changing. So now we got a push workout to go through. Let's do this. Ooh, it's been a long time since I've done some cinematic mode. Obviously with the cut, you're gonna get a little bit weaker. So, you know, last time I benched on here, probably doing 275, but we're at 245 right now. But so I'm ready for the cut to be done, be where I want to be. Then I can eat more, lift more. Oh, that tree is hitting my fucking forehead. That's how you know it's time to go. There we go. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Still got it. Fuck. Thanks to the brand wristbands. Oh, wrist wraps. Damn. Working on the cut though, especially a steep deficit. So not fun. And your body aches, your muscles ache because you don't have the fuel. Even if you carb up beforehand, you don't have the proper fuel, like overall. Your glycogen stores aren't filled enough, so it's like you work out, your muscles are damaged, and you don't really have the fuel to fucking like keep them like. You know, it's like a wrist wrap. You know, you don't have the wrist wrap on your muscles. It hurts. Just a lot of pain. But once you're done going through that pain, then you look sick as fuck. Alright, next exercise. Is this a good enough angle? I need a 4K camera so it's more squared. Like IMAX. When it's this wide angle, you can't get it tall, but if you do, like, I'm doing one of my favorites, incline, or super incline press. It's like one notch on an adjustable bench, one notch above like a regular incline bench. I just feel it better in my upper pecs, which is that's where the work needs to be. You guys have clearly seen my lower pecs. I'm gonna bench 315, not right now, but you know. But incline does not match the strength of my flat bench. So. Any way to feel my upper pecs more. Damn, I'm going more than I thought I was going to. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. What was that, 14? I've only ever done 11 with that, at least on this cut. Is that pre? Holy fuck. I might go up. Wait. Let me mess up with dumbbells. I was looking where the 70s are supposed to be in the 75s. Flip-flops. But, you see what I'm talking about? That incline, super incline pump right there. Ooh, one more of those for sure. I lowered it a bit. I lowered it to one notch to regular incline. And I'm going to do the 80s now. So I did the 65s on the super incline for 14. So I'm like, well, if I'm that strong right now, probably go up to 80s. So I haven't touched the 80s in a minute. We don't want to try it. So we're going to try it. Fuck, man, it's crazy. Peak bulk. I did the 120s for 6. 120s for 6 on peak bulk. That's fucking crazy. Now I'm down to the 80s. Probably for 6. Maybe less. We'll see. But that was insane, dude. 120s for 6. My peak bulk was absolutely bonkers. Bonkers. Make sure I don't hit the camera. We're good. Oh, fuck. Yep. 6. It's crazy. I did 40 pounds heavier. Same amount of reps before. Fuck. But at least we're leaner. We're like 10% almost. Side battle raises. Gotta fuck my shoulder a bit. Ooh. You guys know TYBW? Like way back here. There's these little TVs right here. Oh, you should see it. Right above my heart, next to my head. If I can show my dream car on there for a second. Alright. You guys know my style of doing lateral raises. Single arm. There's such a better mind muscle connection. And I like to look at the side and see all my muscles ripple in. So. Oh, fuck. No. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh. And I can feel you get a better, like, when you do it like this, you can't, like, I don't know, when you do a single arm, you just get such a better, like, not just a mind muscle connection, but also angling right. I feel like you can just move it better like this because your front delt comes like across somewhere. It doesn't go like straight down you like that. It comes across. You want to get some back motion and up. So you kind of go like come in front of you and then bring it back behind you. Then you get a better contraction on the side delt. Hoorah. Military press. This one, I found a way. I think I've been doing it too wide my whole life basically. Brought it in a little bit more narrow. Like maybe like with just shoulder width apart, like my fists are like literally like my fist could bend backwards. They would be right at my shoulder, like right on the outsides of my shoulders like that. I think that's perfect to feel it best. I'm not as strong as I used to be on these. Fuck, you know, in high school, before they would make you do like for football practice, they make you like more throw it up instead of like doing like a strict press. I used to be able to do 205 with that. Just like going around 205. My wrist would be completely fucking destroyed, but I was able to throw 205 with it. You know, no pain, no gain. We do a little bit more strict now. Try not to hit the mic on the way down. Fuck. Got in the snatch pose. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Since basically there are a lot of delt on the super incline press, I only need one set of those and we're good. Could do some, when I'm able to eat more, I'm gonna probably lighten the load even more. Because then I'm gonna do a high rocks event. If you guys know high rocks, I think I'm pretty sure I said this. I tried to get a video of the last one I did. I'm doing a full one now. If you guys know what a high rocks is, a full high rocks. Fuck, dude. There's not enough time until the event for me to train to properly hit it. I'm gonna be dead. But I'll do it given my best, obviously. But you have to do like a thing called a wall ball, where you squat down with like a heavy ball, and you have to get it to a certain amount of height. You have to get to like 10 feet plus. And yeah, you have to do that 100 times. I don't know exactly, I forgot exactly how heavy it is, the ball itself, but you gotta do it 100 times after already doing an hour plus of cardio lifting. So I'm gonna have to lower the weight on this and be able to fucking just rep it out for like 15. It's gonna be brutal, but should also be fun. Might be a little push down, we'll see. Let's see exactly what I'm talking about. I came outside of the gym and I'm not instantly fucking dying. like I'm not like hit with a wall of crazy shitty ass humidity. It's actually pretty fucking nice out. Like especially in the shade, it actually feels like chill. Like I could go sit down and watch like a football game outside. High school football. Bro, if you've never been to a high school football game, you're missing out. It's got that vibe to it, you know? It's just like, it's the hometown, you know? It's the hometown crowd. Everybody knows each other there, basically. You're all just there with your family and friends having a good old time watching some football. Especially if the teams are good. I mean, if they're kind of like, you know, they're smaller schools, it's not as good. But if you've got a decently sized high school, it's pretty fucking fun to go watch one. But now onto the lift. Ooh. That was pretty good. I was stronger than I thought I was going to be, honestly. Said I did normally have done the 65s on the incline for 11. I was able to do it for 14 today. That's somehow possible. Maybe it's not pretty. But I'm in a deficit right now. Even though my weight has not been going down, But I think I understand why, because today's the first day that it's really like not hot. Or yesterday was kind of the first day, but today is like another real day that it's not hot. Like I was able to wake up and, like I said, I didn't feel hot. Like I was able to wake up and actually felt kind of like, I got some chills in the morning, which I haven't gotten in like weeks, because it's literally been high 90s and then heat index on top of that. But it was nice. And so I barely drink any water, but I was pissing all day. If you know in a cut, especially when it's super hot, you sweat out more, and then your body wants to retain water because it's super hot. But when it cools off, your body's gonna start pissing a lot more. And I went like 20 times today, no joke, and I didn't even drink that much water. So it's probably all water retention. So tomorrow I might wake up like 3 pounds lighter than what I have been, and then this whole cut will, be more like, oh wow, all that suffering that I felt like wasn't doing anything was actually paying off. You can see that fucking vein in my bicep. Like I even looked leaner in the mirror today at the gym, and so I was like, okay, maybe things are happening. It's just, the scale says differently sometimes, and water retention can do something differently sometimes. So who knows? But it was a pretty good ass workout. I haven't really done many long form videos. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since I've done one. But here's one now. And it's a pretty good one. Fucking hangnails, man. If you're also in a cut, your skin, you dry up a little bit more easy because you don't have enough glycogen. And glycogen is carbs in water. Since you don't have carbs, you're not going to be able to hold on as much water. So, but causes some hangnails every once in a while, but that's all right. It'll go away once I start eating more, and it's gonna be so nice when I eat more. Because my brain already had this before. My brain already had the feeling of, we're gonna be able to eat more again once I said I was done cutting before, and then now I'm cutting again. But that's because I want to get that confidence from actually hitting the goal that I set. So, go watch Bleach if you haven't already. You will not regret it.